Hello, good people. This is Imran. I'm a professional content writer. Uh, so, if you are a member of Writing Hacks community, then probably you know me. I actually share my thoughts, my writing thoughts, ideas in my group. So today I'm going to make a video, uh, so I can I can share more thoughts to you. Uh, Uh, so this is why I came to on screen, which is a quite uh, embracing for me because I'm not used to I'm not used to come to the on screen. Anyways, the topic today I want to share is a very common topic, and mm, most of the people inboxed me about this topic. The topic is a journey to become a content writer. I actually write very in-depth posts, total 3 posts in my group about this topic, a journey to become a content writer. Dear learner, who are trying to become a content writer for a long time, and they have a good guts, good confidence that they can really overcome the primary phase uh, if they will have a good guide. So this video is for them. So let's start a journey to become a content writer. Sorry, I'm having cold for a few days. Sorry for the disturbance. So to become a content writer, the first phase is reading. Read a lot. Read, read, and read. Because good writers is a good readers. If you are not become a good reader, then you cannot become a good writer. That is a very obvious truth. So I can give you an example. uh, to become a content writer is just like to become a healthy person or become a lean person for a fatty person. For example, a fatty person whose weight is almost 140 pounds is trying to shed his fat. He gets started with workout, daily routine, keto diet, etc. So this is a long-term process, isn't it? Because every day he will have to go through a certain diet chart, and he will go through workout for a certain moment, half an hour or 1 hour. The more exercise he will make, the more probability he will have to shed more weights. So this this same goes with uh, same goes with you guys who are trying to become a writer. The more you will read, the more probability you will have to become a writer. At the same time, whenever you are trying to read a piece of content, you will subconsciously learn a lot of lot of vocabs over there. Okay, so whenever uh, you are you are not recognizing a new word, which is a new vocab for you, then you can note it down. You can jot down that pieces of words, and then you will try to put that word in a new sentences whenever you're trying to make it. So this is a very common and very initial stage. And Don't get frustrated that how many pieces of a blog post you will read every day. What type of blog post you will read every day? This is a question. The first thing is, I recap. The first thing is you will need to read a lot. The second question is what type of content, what type of books you will read. Okay, there are a lot of choices out there. You can prefer according to your will. If you love literature, then you can go through the novel books. That's fine, that's okay. But I recommend you with one thing. You will read some specific websites, some specific blogs which are related to content marketing and SEO. If you don't know about SEO very well, then yes, obviously you will need to know about SEO, because this is a very crucial, because you will not only become a content writer, but also you will become an SEO based content writer. You will need to have that minimum level of knowledge about SEO, so the clients will hook you, the client will hire you. For example, the SEO knowledge, uh, the minimum knowledge about on-page SEO. I'm not going to dig deep so much. I'm just read aloud the checklist how to become a content writer one by one. If I'm going to discuss one segment, then the video length would be huge. Already I can see that it's 7 minutes. So the number 3 rules is case theory. Keep it so simple. Don't get hesitant to write, to make easy sentences. Okay? Write easy and meaningful sentences and keeping the minimum grammatical flow. At the same time, try to make a list of vocabularies, the new memorized vocabularies which you are memorized from your recent blog articles, and try to utilize those words in your writing. For example, the first week you will write 10 articles. About the 5 articles will be about content marketing, and the rest of the 5 articles will be about uh, SEO, or the on-page SEO. Then you will try to implement those knowledge in your writing. But always follow the case theory. Keep it so simple. And but there is a thing I need to share. Simple sentences but interesting. Let me give you an example from my write-up. My name is Imran. Okay, I am from Kumilla. I love gardening. Also, I love to read books and learn new things. So these types of sentences is very dull, boring, easy, but not interesting. Your reader is not going to satisfy. So try to plug in this type of sentences. Okay, I'm reading it aloud. Hi, this is Imran. Different people at different phases in their life come to know their different types of hobbies. So did I. My hobby is gardening. I love to see sprouts and big twigs both. Oftentimes I love reading books, sitting beside the parked rocking chair in front of my garden. These sentences sound interesting, isn't it? Okay, so this is how it works. And building vocabularies would be a continuous process. Nobody claimed that he will get to know every words on the dictionaries, and he know the best practices of every vocabs. It's merely impossible. Okay, and using those vocabulary in a smart way is another obstacle, another challenge. The first of memorizations, the second step is to use this vocabulary in a decent way, in a great way. Let's give you one example, and I'm the last phase of my video.